subject would be science and tech. So in my first attempt, I did not do science and tech because I thought I am a student who belongs to commerce background. I have lost touch of science ever since 10th standard. I don't even remember what is the formula of force, acceleration, anything. So I thought I will not do it. But it was a mistake. If you look at the number of questions from science, it's around 10 to 12. And it can be easily solved. The science questions which are coming are all applied, practical, and it is not someone that only a science background student is able to do. Trust me, if I have been able to do science questions, you can easily do it. So don't underestimate yourself in science and make sure you do them. So the science portion can be divided to two parts. One is your biotechnology portion, which consists of 5 to 6 questions, and the other will be apart from biotechnology, the quantum technology, the space, defense, IT, whatever questions are asked. So I address both of them. The first portion is the biotechnology and the health and diseases portion. For that, I referred a book, but this is a complete disclaimer. I did not go through the book cover to cover. I only did 60 pages from that book. It's a 500-page thick book. It's Essentia. It's from Unique Publications. I think it's a black-colored book. So it is more than 500 pages, but only the biotech portion you have to do, only 60 pages out of it. It covers basics about what is a cell, what are the functions a cell performs, cell organelle, and then the applied portions, the 3-parent baby, pro-nuclear transfer, bioink, 3D printing, these topics which have been repeatedly asked is covered in the book in notes and notes format. So it's very easy to go through that and understand that. So you can do those 60 pages, but if you have notes for biotechnology and you think you are able to solve the questions which have been coming in the prelims, then you can stick to your basic notes only. But if you do not have a source for it, then you can look up to this book. The book also has a portion on health and diseases. So it talks about the different diseases. Is it a bacterial disease, a viral disease? And I think these questions have been repeatedly been asked. And apart from this, what test is conducted? Does it have a vaccine? What type of a vaccine is it? What are the different deficiency diseases? These topics are also covered in that. It can be done from there only. And then for the other part, which is the quantum technology part, you can pick up any annual compilation in the market, any annual compilation that covers all of the science and tech portion. And do not focus on the basic words and details, but rather the concept. What is quantum technology? What are the words associated with it? Superposition, quantum entanglement. These words are to be understood in simple language. We do not have to be a scientist here. Even I found it very difficult. But just understand it in basic words, that if a question is asked, you are able to answer it. And understand it in very simple words and not just the lines of it that chalo usko rat lete and then let's see, we'll solve it. No, it doesn't work that way. You have to understand it. For that, you can use animated videos online. For biotech, the videos of TED-Ed on YouTube, they are very nice. If you look up a video of TED-Ed on CAR T cell therapy, you will be able to understand it in 3 minutes. So those videos you can use. Those videos will remain in your permanent memory.